Good morning! Spring is so whimsical and it's so hopeful and beautiful. I was just kind of looking around my room and it looks very springy. It's crooked. Don't remember when I painted this, but I love it. It's my favorite lotion. I put all my sisters on this thing. Ta-da! These are the books that I recommend for spring. I'm not really sure what to wear. I was kind of excited. This is just my pajamas. These are some of my favorite things that I'm deciding between. I do have this dress that I thrifted a really long time ago. This is a magical dress. Why? Because it's like a one size fits all. Like it fits me perfectly, but then it also fits my grandmother perfectly. I've also really been loving this color blue. It's so pretty and this is so comfortable. So I might wear this. I also have 2 yellow shirts. This one's pretty cute. I think it's brandy. I don't know, but I thrifted it. And this one I just got from Target. I just like how it's very pastel. I don't know. I'm just gonna go get ready to get something to eat and then we can get to it. Like really craved carrots one time and now I just like eat them. Something about them are just so juicy. This one's really big though. Slow mornings are the freaking best. As you can see, we're back at my drawers. It's a little bit more crowded today because I have things on here that I want to show you. I have made a list because if I don't write it down, I will get confused. I have like 5 of these notebooks from Daiso. I just love how they're blank, but I literally use it for everything. But for today, I have what's written, my spring favorites. First up on the list, I'm just gonna talk about my makeup. I just did my makeup and that's what I have. This is Juicy Glass Hydrating Lip Plump Lip Oil. This is the shade Big Smoothie from Kaja Beauty. They sent this to me for like a PR thing, but I actually love it and it's so pretty. I'm actually wearing it right now. I also really love this e.l.f. Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. This is the shade Wicked Cherry. This is like usually my go-to. I do have like an everyday makeup tutorial if you want to check it out. And my favorite blush color right now, it's called Copper Etiquette. And it just like blends into the skin really well. Next up is going to be my jewelry. My jewelry is a little bit random. It's kind of more sentimental. My first favorite one I will say is this ring. And I love it so much. I actually got this with my younger sister, Mia. We went on like a Disney date and we called them our sister rings. This bracelet, it's the first Christmas from me and my boyfriend and it's emerald, which is my birthstone for May. And it's fitted to my wrist, so it's a little bit difficult to take off and put back on, which is why I don't, even though I should. But I just love it. And this other bracelet is actually from his grandma. It's just a really nice reminder how sweet life is. Speaking of jewelry, this is my jewelry plate. I got it from Target and it's so freaking cute. And I just put everything in here that I might lose, really. Okay, what's next? My favorite bags. Ta-da! This one used to be my everyday bag. I've had it for years, so she's a little worn down. This is from Brandy. I did add this bow. I just had extra fabric from Joanne. Rest in peace. I also have my Coach bag that I have thrifted. And then I have this little Jellycat charm on it. My younger sister Reese, she actually got me and my boyfriend these matching keychains for Christmas. And it's just so cute. I have my tote bag from Costa Rica. I don't know, I love the look of it. We had a coffee tour at this place and I bought a bag, but it's really nice. It's so sturdy and I hope it lasts for forever. And then I also got this Trader Joe's cheese bag. It's literally just a bag with a bunch of cheese on it and it has a bunch of cheese jokes. My favorite scents. This is called Cloud Musk. This is by Mix Bar. I like things that have good quality but are also affordable. But I also found that this perfume is beautiful, and I love to pair it with a good chemistry perfume that I also get from Target. And this one's called Coffee Cloud. But just know it smells really good, and that's what I smell like right now. Oh my god, I also use this to smell really good. It's my favorite lotion. I put all my sisters on this thing. I made my sisters these brushes. Okay, I didn't make the brush. I like designed them. And they have their first name and their middle name and their birth month flower, and then I kind of just designed it to what I think they would like. I think it's so freaking cute. One of my favorite things to do is setting the mood for myself. I of course have to make sure the scent is safe for cats. Don't forget to do that if you have an animal. But once I light a candle, I set the mood to do whatever I need to do. I will do laundry. I will edit my videos. I will clean my room. It's just really nice. I do want to show you my paintings. I just found this one. Don't remember when I painted this, but I love it. And I think it really does remind me of spring. I don't know how to put this up on my wall, because I kind of want it right there. Maybe not duct tape. I don't know where my thumbtacks are, so I'm just gonna try to... It's crooked. Okay, that looks good, I think. This is for my dear, sweet, beautiful Princess Azari. She is 6 years old right now. I love you. This is a painting that I made. I don't think she's done, but I'm honestly already impressed. What's next? This side. My picture frames. I love when I'm like rushing. I don't love rushing, but I love when I'm rushing, and then I just look up and then I see my favorites. This is me and my boyfriend. We took these photos on our 1-year anniversary. It was such a perfect weekend, and I love to be reminded of it. This is my son. He's right there sleeping on my bed, but this is when I first adopted him. I think I thrifted these frames. I don't remember. And my books. These are just the recent books, or the books that I'm currently reading right now. These are the books that I recommend for spring. Number 1, Beautiful Boy. This one is actually a biography. What is it called when the author writes it about his life? It's not about his life, but it's a story about his life. I just lost brain cells for a second. It's about him, and his son actually gets into drugs. He writes it in a way which is really relatable, because he's like, as a parent, what could I have done differently? And you still have hope despite all the setbacks that you may have. It's just kind of finding the beauty in something that's difficult. I really enjoyed it. The next one is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. This one is about a woman, and she makes a deal with the devil because she wanted freedom, and she ends up living for forever. Downside to this is that everyone that she meets, they will never remember her, so it's a very lonely life. But she finds ways to fulfill her life and to create and to make it beautiful. This really puts a different perspective on life. I really enjoyed this one. Now, last but certainly not least, because this is the best one, this is my favorite one of all time, is Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. All these books will be on my Amazon storefront if you just want to find it really fast. But this book, I've never sobbed for a book before. This tells the story of Achilles. It's kind of just about like the struggles between who you want to be and who people expect you to be and who you should be. And then also there's love. And let me tell you, I have never read anything that depicts love so purely and beautifully. This will strengthen your heart, but then it will break it. And then it'll stitch it back up together again. But it's so beautiful, and I love the way she writes. So this is one I will recommend of all time. Ah! Dang it. Well, that was frightening. I will just have to put that up later. Something I really love doing is taking myself on little dates. Some restaurants that I absolutely love right now is Green Temple in Manhattan Beach. It's a vegetarian restaurant, but the way they make their food, it's so flavorful and it just feels so good to eat it. Another one is Yuko Kitchen. This one is in downtown LA and it is beautiful. Inside, it's so much green, but the food is so good and the prices are not bad either, especially for downtown LA. I also really love going to cafes. There's nothing more than a coffee and a pastry that can't fix anything. There's this thing in Costa Rica, and it's kind of like how in Europe, or I guess Britain, where they have tea time. But in this case, for Costa Rica, it's like a coffee time, where they take a time of their day, they sit down, have a cup of coffee, and it's just a nice way to kind of slow down. And they do it themselves, or they do it with a friend. I feel like it helps you stay present. Another thing that I love to do is grocery shop with headphones. It's so fun, especially when you have a lot to buy. I put on my headphones and I listen to French music. You can walk around listening to French music. No one knows what's in your ear or if anything is playing. But I'm just listening to French music and I just pretend I'm somewhere else. I'm in France. One thing that I've really been doing, hence all of my injuries, is baking. Recently I've made an olive oil cake. I made this weird sticky cinnamon walnut cake. It kind of looks like coffee cake, but it was so good. I made muffins, I made quiches, I made cheesecakes. Something about baking is just kind of fun. This is hurting my head. I will bake while watching Great British Baking Show, and I love it. I also really like drinking tea. In the morning time I drink chamomile. Sometimes I'll drink chamomile before bed because it does kind of soothe yourself. I also like to drink ginger tea and peppermint tea before bed because that kind of helps for digestion in your gut and bloating. Something that I love doing is listening to classical music. I will wake up and I'll put on my classical music. I'll shower with my classical music. I will clean with it, read with it. I do have like a whole playlist of different playlists of classical music on YouTube. But just to warn you, they have some crazy titles. This one is titled The Villain Feeling Loved for the First Time. This one's titled You're a Princess Secretly Researching About Your Mother While Plotting to Overthrow Your Father. But also I love it because it makes it so fun. Someone told me recently that what you focus on is what you create. If you come across a negative thought about you or your life, about anything really, negativity about anything is kind of bad, just change it. If you want to create a beautiful life for yourself, then you need to focus on the beauty that is already there. You have already accomplished some of your childhood dreams. Whether it's getting your driver's license, going to a different place and traveling, graduating high school, going to college and studying what you want to study, moving out, whatever it is, every milestone that you've already hit, your younger self has dreamt about doing, and you've done it. You are the person that you've always wanted to be. I don't know when to start talking about tips. Spring is just kind of a reminder to enjoy your life. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And even if you didn't make it this far, still thank you so much. And I hope you have a good day.